I want to talk about that last thing that I think great brands do. They understand it's not just about today. It's not just about our profits today. Those are important. We got to fix anything that'll help us go in the right direction on the sales trajectory. But in the end, it's whether or not we're going to be here in a year, 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, as your brand has committed itself to be. And I think about that from the standpoint of legacy. I was getting goosebumps last night. I'm like tweeting, I'm in the presence of the founders of Subway. I'm like a little kid, you know? Because I knew what their legacy was. There isn't anyone who, I work for a company called Dairy Queen's been around 75 years, and they're celebrating their 75th anniversary this year. I know few brands make that. I know few brands make it to 10. I watched Starbucks almost not make it past 35, right? It is clearly a phenomenon. And you know what the legacy of these two guys are? You know what the legacy of Fred and Pete are? You. This is an incredible legacy. And guess what your legacy is in part? It's a tribute to what they have done and building on that and making it better than they could have ever imagined. And I look at the philanthropy of someone like Pete and what he gives back to the world, and I just think, wow, I've wasted my life, you know? Like, I have a huge opportunity to make a bigger difference from what I've been given. And so I ask you to think about your legacy in the context of the family that is Subway.